it going, folks? It's Marshall. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah. So, I'm doing a quick live show here tonight. I'm going to do some other stuff here, but I wanted to break this up into sections here because, Superbooth 2017 has been happening, and there is some news on the Behringer front here. Behringer has shown off a prototype of the new Model D that they are working on, which is a clone of a Mini Moog Model D. So let me just tweak this song turn down here. So yeah, I think I should have a poll posted in here, which we'll be asking folks if, based on the demos so far, which there's only a handful of live demos from Superbooth 2017, like I was saying, I'd like to know kind of what people are thinking of this so far, because it's the first time we've actually heard it and seen it in action, so to speak. So my opinion so far is I don't know. I mean, to me, it doesn't quite sound right to me. But again, I don't have a Mini Moog. I'm just basing this off of the Arturia Mini Moog V, and also demos that I've heard online from like Retro Sound and some other folks who have Model Ds. So time will kind of tell on this, I think. Overall, this is really super early. I know they're still developing this, and it's at least a few months out from being an official product that you can go out and buy. But it is really inexpensive compared to an actual Mini Moog, either a classic or a reissue from Moog. So Behringer is saying that this will sell for $399 US, which is incredibly cheap compared to the real thing, right? The one thing is that the Sonic State, so SonicState.com, Synthtopia, and a few other places have demos from Superbooth online. I've put a couple links in the description if you want to check these out. The thing that kind of bugs me about them is, they have it hooked up to a Behringer DeepMind 12, and they're using the arpeggiator for some reason. I would really like to just see someone playing this thing, mess around with some of the waveforms. I'd like to hear what they sound like. It sounds kind of like a Model D, but I don't know how to explain it. And again, I know these are short demos. I know that these are not side-by-side comparisons, and I'm not talking down this thing. I'm just saying, from what I've seen so far, I don't know yet. I can't make a definitive, judgment call. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I really hope it turns out well, because, a cheaper alternative to an actual Mini Moog isn't necessarily a bad thing. I think what more has people up in a bunch online in some of the synth groups on Facebook and some other places is that, it's a clone of a Model D. So that's gonna piss some people off. It just is. So I don't know. I'd like to know what you guys think. Please leave some comments below. Check out the demos I have linked in the description. I'm going to shut this live stream down and start up another one here. I'm going to talk about some syncing, how to sync some external instruments in Ableton, etc. So check that out if you're interested. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you'd like. Like the video, don't like the video. Make sure you hit one of those two buttons down below. I appreciate your support. Thanks a bunch.